Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let me introduce myself. My name is Umer Farooq and I am from Zafarwal. Recently, I passed my FSC from an institution of Zafarwal and now I am in front of you. I think that it's an honor for me to share my point of view on this interesting topic. Well, the topic today which I'm going to talk about is the difference between two things. And the difference is the difference between a city life and a village life. Or we can say a difference between a urban lifestyle and a rural lifestyle. So, on the top of my presentation, firstly, I want to discuss the definitions of both my points. First, I want to define the village life. Actually, the word village derives from a French word, and that's mean a group of buildings. So, we can exactly define a village from this meaning. That it's simply defined as a group of individuals that are living in a rural area. But on the other hand, there is a bit similarities between the city life and village life, and that is its derivation from its language. City life is also derived from French word, but its meaning is totally different. The meaning of city is citizenry. So we also can define a village as a group or as an important place or area for a region. There is another thing that there is a massive difference between a city life and village life. It may be in term of definition, it may be in term of living style that people's how people are living in village and how people are living in cities. And it may be in the term of opportunities that both these aspects provide to their peoples, both these aspects provide to their individuals. Another things that come to my mind is the advantages and disadvantages of village life. We all have seen that where one thing has advantages, it also has disadvantages. As there is an example in our daily routines, computer. If computer has its advantages, it also has its disadvantages. As urban area and rural area has its advantages and disadvantages. Firstly, I want to discuss the advantages of living in a village. So, the main points on which there are benefit of living in a village is the first one is matchless scenic of beauty. We all experience our life that whenever we visit a village, there is a matchless scenic, there is a natural view of everything, there is an interaction. We can say that there is an interaction between our soul and the nature. And the second one is the close knits. Villages, the area of the villages is too small, and people who are living in the villages are close knit to each other. They know their neighbor, they know their members, they know the members who are living in this village. Line that I have encoded that if you want to enjoy a pure life, then you have to enjoy the life of villages. And I think that this is a true thing. Also, villages offered us ranched, orchard, and vineyard, and also brought up shop. And I think that these are the greatest, or these are the interesting terms that are in the that are provided in the villages. Another thing that I have encoded in my presentation is the mom and pop shop. And I think that this is the asset of a village because in every village we can see mom and pop shop which generate from one generation to another generation. Here I have encoded two of the advantages or disadvantages. And the first is lack of education, and I think that it is the most dangerous it is the most dangerous disadvantages for our villages. It can mostly affect the young youth because we all know well that young youth is fond of education, and for this reason the people of this or we can say that the students of the villages have go to cities for their higher education, for their success, for making money. See in the picture, this is a picture of 2018 and this is a picture of a village school, and we can see that there are small children who are sitting on the floors, and we can say that this is not a school, this is a bus station. And also we can see that there are only one room, and where there are 2 to 3 classes, and we also say that this is not a school, this is a bus station, and where the conductor is saying load ale load ale load ale. This, I think that this is not in the favor of villages. Where we are developing our cities, we have to also develop our villages. And the other thing I have encoded is the lack of facilities. There are so many lack of facilities of hospital, lack of roads, lack of sanitary conditions. We have seen in every village that there is no proper building of roads. City life. While talking about the advantages and disadvantages of city life, I want to firstly include the two types of cities. The first one is the sprawling city, and the second one is the contemporary city. There is a question arises that what is this sprawling city? Actually, this sprawling city is simply defined as a developing city that is under the age of developing. Here we can see this is our hometown, Zavarwal. And we can say that this is a sprawling city because our world is developing day by day. While on the other hand, there is a contemporary city which is fully developed area. Like now, let me tell you about the disadvantages of the urban life. The first advantages that I have encoded that was the disadvantages of a village is the educational system. In cities, we can find a lot of institutions, a lot of universities, school, colleges that offer a high degree programs for the students, and that I think that it is the asset for the young youth because from getting education they can get a high degree and also they can become successful in their life. The other thing is cosmopolitan place. Whenever whenever we go to a city, we can find a lot of people that who are related to different cultures like our Islamabad. In Islamabad, we can find Punjabis, Sindhis, Pakhtuns, and also we can find foreign peoples there. So we can say that we can find city is a cosmopolitan place, and we can find a lot of people there. Also, city provided us recreation bars and spots that I think that uh, whenever we are bored, we can go to that places and enjoy our life. Corporate road. We have seen whenever we visited any city, we have seen that there is a fully developed fully cooperative roads are located in the cities. Like it is an honor for us to say that Pakistan is the second country who have built plastic road in its capital Islamabad. The things that a city provides is the high-rise flats, pavement cafes, upmarkets, chain store, lively bars, and also pop-up shops. These are the things that are not present in the villages, but these are the things that differ village from. So if I further go on the disadvantages of urban life, then here I've encoded also two disadvantages of urban life. The first one is life is so hectic and busy, and we have seen in our daily life that those people who are living in the city areas, they are so busy in their daily routine, and even they have not a single minute for their family member, for their neighbors, for their relatives. And also in busy, and also city life is so busy and so hectic that we can see that there is a lot of rush, there is a lot of traffic on the roads, and also there is a lot of hustle and bustling everywhere in this on the street, on these roads extra. The second one is lot of pollution. Where village is pollution less, there is a lot of pollution there is a lot of pollution in the cities because there is a lot of factories, there's a lot of uh, like our Sialkot, like our Lahore, there is a lot of factories, industries there, which are suffering from so many diseases like heart attack, like I have been quoted earlier, like heart attack, diabetes, and also they are suffering from the asthmas and so many other allergies like that. Respiratory. That which thing is better, life in a village or life in a city? So I prefer life in a village because health is the first thing that we have to save, and then other things. It doesn't mean that we have to go to cities for higher education, for our opportunities, but we have to enjoy our healthy, peaceful, and calm life in the villages. In the end, I want to say thank you to all of you.